Hey, we're back. How's everybody? But, alright, so, as you are kind of rounding the corner, you see these three hooded figures running at you. And then you see three little imps behind. And they go first. So can everybody make sure they are where you want to be on the map, please?
Alesta, I think you said you were out front with me first. Okay. You were first.
You're going to be Mert. You're going to be right up front.
You mean Mert?
I'm sorry, Mert.
Valerian, are you
Mert
in the house?
Mert.
Yeah, I was at the end. I imagine I'm just like in the thresh.
Is there anything that Alesta would know about, like, imps that she would think to warn the party about?
No. You've just read about them. You know their lore. That's fair.
Okay. They're imps, she says. And that's it.
You're probably all going to die. But, alright, so, Imp is going to go first. And this one is going to just disappear. Alright, so this guy is going to run up to Mert. That's you, Alesta. And he's going to say, give him to us and you won't be hurt.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
You know who we're talking about. The short one. Give him to us and you won't be hurt. And that's all he's going to do.
The short one. Not sure who you're talking about. Have never heard of a short one before.
Can I hear that?
Yeah, you can.
Alright. Hearing that, I'm gonna like just duck back in just a little bit. Hopefully he's talking about Jax.
You guys both do like the what? Me? Him? Me?
Also, the way that imp just said that, it's like, give us the short one, and Alesta's like, who? And they're like, oh, fuck, we didn't get more information than that. You know who we're talking about.
I don't know his name.
Oh, fuck, what is his name?
And then the other one, its turn now. The cultist, he walks up to you and says, his name is Valerian.
Sorry about my friend.
Sorry, he's dumb.
He didn't read the memo.
He's a terrible memo. He didn't get past the cover sheet.
He was late to the company meeting.
The team meeting. He missed the team meeting.
He missed the team meeting. Filled him in.
Got caught in traffic.
No, but seriously, he does walk up and he says, please hand over Valerian. And you won't get hurt.
Are you talking directly to them or to all of us? To her
or is she talking to... Yeah, who are they talking to? Are they addressing the party?
To you. They're talking. So you're straight up front. They're talking right to your face hole.
My face hole. Thank you. Good.
That's fair.
Okay. Yeah. Alesta just kind of like stares them down. She's not going to say anything.
Okay. It's going to be their turn. It's Templeton.
So Templeton's seeing another group of people in robes trying to shake us down. And I think hearing that they want Val, he's going to stand there for a second, and I think he's gonna rage, and I'm going to rush in on the one that is directly in front of me. Rush in on him, and I'm going to punch him as hard as I can.
Okay.
Two-fisted. And it looks like I, bring them together like an axe handle, like Macho, like that.
You can't
and
talk when you move your hands.
I know, I did it. And then I'm going to strike upwards, like rising uppercut.
Okay.
So I need to roll dice, don't I?
Typically, companies attack.
22.
The hits.
Hell yeah. 1d8 plus 2. Whew, that's 10 points of damage.
Nice. And so as you hit him with both hands, and he just takes it right on the chin, and he falls backwards, kneels down. He's like, "You will regret that."
And then I'll say to him, "You can't have Val.
Okay.
Go away."
Alesta, it is your turn.
Okay, so Alesta's going to draw. Well, first her shield. And who did Templeton just hit? Was it the cultist or was it the imp?
It was the cultist to the left.
Okay, and is he still standing, or is he like knocked down?
No, he's still standing.
Okay, and okay, so Alesta will say, "We will regret nothing, and you'll not have him." And she'll bash with her shield, and I want to do Divine Smite with that, which was 2d8 of radiant damage.
Okay, so roll the attack with the shield.
A 16?
Hits.
Okay.
And now roll shield damage plus your Divine Smite. I love all the D&D memes of paladins who, it's like, you know the meme where the guy's walking with a girl and he's looking back at another girl? It was the girl he's walking with, it was healing. The one he's looking back at is Divine Smite.
Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out where shield damage is right now. Help!
I don't think shields typically don't have damage, so just do a 1d6 then add 2d8 to it.
So the d6 was a 5, and then the 2d8s yielded a total of 12. So that's 17 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Damn.
Come on, swinging. Anything else you would like to do? You have movement and a bonus action.
I guess I should check my bonus actions.
Not probably not much.
Nope. I'm good for now.
Okay.
That's all I'll do, and I'll just take a defensive stand.
Hey, Bob, could I do a little movement that I should have done on my turn?
Yeah, you probably have about 15, 20 feet left.
All right, so I just want to slide behind like that.
Okay.
Slide to the side.
Yeah, that's fine.
Electric slide.
Valerian.
Valerian's gonna hear his name get said out there a few times. He's gonna totally duck back inside the house, and he's gonna say to himself, "Oh shit! What is going on? What is going on?" And immediately his eyes go back into his head, and he sees that same vision of that outline that he saw earlier in the bag. And the vision takes his hand, and he mimes this movement of like a reverse face waterfall. And I'm kind of taking a cue from that, and I am going to reverse face waterfall over my head, and I cast Disguise Self, and I want to look exactly like Jackson. And as one of my Eldritch invocations, I can cast Disguise Self at will, and I after my hand gets to the top of my head, I am now looking like Jackson. And I am going to sit and wait and keep my ear to the door.
This guy is he's gonna like squeeze and kind of climb up onto the porch surrounding you, Alesta. And he's gonna take that dagger that he was wielding, holding, grabbing, whatever we called it before. And he's gonna double attack you. So, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It was a crit failure and then a 2. Do either of those hit?
The 2 doesn't hit, but just barely.
Oh my god.
This poor guy, he's just like, hey,
So-
can you do me a solid and hand over Val?
Yeah, give him to me and I'll just try to hit you. So just so you know, when we do have a crit failure, you roll another d20. If it's below 10, you roll a d100. And that's what really brings up the fumble chart, which, Alesta, if you want to go ahead and take a quick opportunity attack that does not use your reaction, feel free to do that. So roll an attack and then put your damage to it.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's going to be a 3. Another 3.
That one doesn't hit.
I didn't roll to hit. I rolled damage. I'm just like, yeah, it's going to hit. Whatever.
Yeah, it totally hits. It's good.
Yeah, it's all good. Does a 4 hit?
It does not hit. Barely. Their AC is a 5. Okay. So, its turn is ended. Makani, you are up.
Are these squares on the map 10 or 5 feet?
They are 5 feet.
5 feet.
But we're loosey goosey with speed, so just kind of do.
Oh, it wasn't speed. It was my spell area.
You can hit everybody around you. I mean, you're
just
pretty
nuke
close.
all of us.
Just nuke everybody.
Just
That seems pretty far too. 20 feet. That's not right.
that middle person, I want to hit right back behind him, so that 10 feet is not within, like, kind of catty corner to him. So 10 feet won't hit anybody.
Won't hit Mert.
I don't know how to ping the map, guys.
Arrow and then
Hold your left click down.
Yeah. So we're like,
Okay. So what are you casting?
and I'm going to cast Shatter. So a sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice. Each creature within a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution 12 saving throw. If they fail, they take 3d8 and half on a successful one.
Right, so
and I want it to like I want storm clouds to appear above like where we're fighting, and like small rumbles as like the fight's heating up, and then as it's my turn, I want like the huge cracking thunder noise to happen.
I like it. Yeah, I mean you're in an alley too, so it's probably gonna cause some people to maybe hear it. But yeah, so go ahead and roll your 3d8, I think it was. Damage. Yep, 3d8, and one succeeded, one failed. So middle guy in front of Alestra succeeded. Top on the right failed.
13.
13.
Does it? No, is that? Did you have spell shaping, or does that hit everybody?
She put it in the corner where it wouldn't hit anybody. It would hit just these two.
No.
Yeah, that hurt. Good work. Okay. So, what is this guy gonna do? He's gonna come up to you, Templeton, and I'm gonna sting. 20.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
So you please make a Constitution saving roll as well.
Oh Lord. That's a 4.
So you take 7 points of damage. Is it halved for your rage? 15 points of poison damage.
Oh God. So I'm taking 7 points halved. So 4
3.
or 3.
Yeah.
3 and 15. So 18 total.
Yeah.
Hachi machi.
Should have handed over Valerian. Is all I gotta say. Is he worth this? All right. This guy is going to just turn invisible and go somewhere else. So, Jackson, it's finally your turn with a 3. Welcome to the fight, friend.
Finally, my turn.
What would you like to do?
Dude, I think I just want to shoot this guy who is right next to Alesta with my crossbow.
Okay.
18.
That hits. And you're hitting the guy directly catty corner to Alesta? So this guy
Yeah,
here?
so it's diagonally for me.
Yep.
So that is 3 whopping points of damage.
Okay, he's still alive.
Shocking.
Shocking.
I'm going to move kind of closer to the building a little bit. I'm going to move back just a few steps, so I'm kind of trying to be against the wall on the outside, not on the inside.
Sure. Yeah, so it doesn't... it's not going to take an attack because it's engaged with Mert or Alesta. Alright, so it is now this guy's turn. And seeing that, he's going to come up to you, Makani, and take a little sting. 20 to hit.
I mean, that doesn't hit. That hits.
Please roll a Constitution save as well.
4.
Okay, so 7 points of damage from the initial attack, and 7 points from the poison. 14 total. And this guy's gonna be like, "Are you ready to hand him over yet, or would you like to continue down this path?"
Are you ready to rumble?
And then he's going to stab you twice. Alesta, 17 and a 7.
The 17. So, okay, with armor class, it is 17 minus 17. Does that mean it hits? Like,
Tie goes
okay,
to the
so
attacker.
Tax win.
the first one goes, and then the 7 does not.
Okay, so 4 points of damage. These guys are kind of the easier of the ones. Okay, and then this other one's going to do the exact same thing. 19 hits. Yep, so 5 there. And Templeton, it's your turn.
Okay, so it was the imp that stung me pretty good.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I will turn around to it. You tell me if I can do this. I'd like to grab it, and then I want to run and slam it into this wall over here.
Yeah, we can do that. So they are, if you imagine it's kind of like floating, and you know it's hovering off the ground just a little bit. So make a dex check to try and catch it, and it's going to contest your dex with a dex.
Dex is one of my specialties.
Roll the 19.
I also rolled a 19.
I'll just give it to the attacker, which is fine. So
Okay.
I will say you do grab it, and let's do 2d6 bludgeoning damage to this.
Okay. That is 5 points of damage, and it's back here on the wall now. And now, is he considered grappled or not?
Yeah, you have him. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, Lesta.
Okay, so is there somebody attacking Makani right now?
There is an imp that has gotten behind you and attacked Makani.
Okay, so Alesta, ever the good paladin, knows to protect a cleric. So she's going to turn around and attack the imp that's attacking.
So it's
Makani.
not within melee of you. You would have to move to get to it. And moving out of combat, you're going to take 3 opportunity attacks from... Well, you can make it if you moved correctly, 2. You're going to take 2 opportunity attacks from the ones that are standing right by you.
Yeah, my girl's kind of dumb. She's going to do it.
Okay.
Here we go.
Please be
So-
another critical
He's
failure.
laughing.
A 20
He's
and a
laughing.
22.
That's bad. I knew it. Fuck you.
He's a baby. She's not a baby.
I mean, good news is, hold on. That's 3 points of damage, and that's 5 points of damage. So not a lot. I mean, you're okay.
Your nervous chuckle is such a tell.
You're doing okay.
Doing okay.
Yeah, I'm at 13 of 28. I'll be fine. This is why you protect the cleric.
One of these imps could just knock you out real quick.
Well, joke's on you. She doesn't heal anybody.
Is that true?
No, she does. She just begrudgingly does it. Hates it.
Okay, because if it's like, yeah, she doesn't. Alessa's gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Okay, cool. Okay, yes.
Did Alesta move
Yeah.
out of that spot where she's at there?
She's moved here to not get
Okay,
hit by
alright.
the other 2.
And am I able to still attack?
Absolutely.
Or okay, so she's gonna take her spear, which is a d6 of damage, and that. Oh, first of all, at
You got
12 hits, right?
Does not hit.
All right, so she's going to take her spear and jab out, and she's going to miss, but she's going to be like, my intent was still good. And she's going to feel okay with that for at least a little bit.
So yeah, as you jab, the little winged imp just like slowly moves out of the way, and your spear just goes right past it. Okay.
Okay, then can I do a bonus action?
Yeah.
Can I cast Sanctuary on Makani?
Sanctuary. What does that do?
It.
You ward a creature within range against attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets the warded creature must make a Wisdom saving throw, and fail to save the creature must choose a new target. That's pretty sweet. And yep, absolutely. So, okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay, Valerian, would you like to join the fight?
Yes, I think after seeing people kind of rush back to the other side of the door, I'm going to come out here, and I'm going to do this new trick that I got, and I'm going to bring my thumbs together and blast fiery balls of fire at these, as many of them that I can hit. It's a 15-foot cone, so at least
Great balls of fire.
at least 2 of them I think I can get. It'd be great if I could get the third, but
Yeah, I'll give you the third.
all right. So that's a 13 deck save on their part.
Okay,
Oh, nice rolls on my part.
so that's a 13.
That's a save.
5.
Fail.
That's a 19.
Okay. They're 15 points of fire damage
For the ones that failed?
for the ones that failed, half for those that made it.
Okay, so minus 15 is going to be 8. The one in the middle so gets burned to a crisp. And the other 2, the one like directly in front of you, Valerian, he's looking hurt. He's bad. You burned him up. You burned his sweet robes off. The one out here
Okay.
by himself is still doing okay.
Okay. And so I imagine that fire kind of like melts any of the ice and snow around them. And as that one drops, I gain 5 hit points from my Dark One's blessing. So I haven't thought what this would look like. We don't combat very often, but I get 5 temp hit points. I imagine my eyes
Sweet.
glow red a little bit.
Sweet. Okay. So seeing that, this one's going to try and grapple you.
I do look like Jackson, by the way.
Okay, so this one's gonna just reach out and touch someone. It's gonna reach out and touch you on your bracer. And it's gonna cast Inflict Wounds.
Ooh, this cultist in front of me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's a crit fail.
What was at the staff meeting? It must have been like several hour-long meeting, and they're all just like,
They're real tired. He reaches.
they were supposed to be here hours ago.
It's called the 7 a.m. Friday meeting. Nobody wants to fucking be
Oh
here.
my god. So being wary of people touching you lately, Valerian, you kind of just pull back real quick, and unfortunately the magic does nothing. Makani, it is your turn.
God damn it! Which prayer of healing, which is up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see, regain hit points 2d8 plus my spell casting. So they're going to get 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Because I get, and then while I'm doing it, I'm just gonna be like, I don't know why I hang out with these lots of people. It's not even like they're anything. They're just human shields. I don't even know what they think they're doing in here.
Anything else, Makani? You want to sit there and hang?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So this one, the imp on you is going to just, as you're holding it, it's going to try and wiggle free. So make another...
I'm sorry to interrupt, but the lighting is really bad in here, and it was actually 12 points of healing.
And so, Devin, it is going to try and contest you again. So go ahead and roll. Oh, 18, baby.
I rolled a third strength check, right?
Yeah. You cut out.
13.
Okay, so yeah, as this tiny creature's in your giant hands, it just slips out the bottom, and go ahead and take an opportunity attack because it's going to move away from you.
Okay. 16 to hit.
Oh, that does hit.
Okay, it's two-handed. 8 points of damage. Oh, I'm sorry. 10 points damage plus my rage.
Okay. Real close. And as you hit it, you just knock it down to the ground. Appears like it can't fly anymore, but it's still up and living. So it's just going to like hop over here away from you. Okay, so this
It
imp...
can run, but it can't hide.
This imp is going to pop up by you, Jackson. And it's going to take a sting at you. 19 to hit. Yeah, I can't hear you.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Go ahead and make a Constitution save as well.
Let's see. 22.
Okay, yeah, so you take half as much. So you take 7 points of piercing damage and 4 points of poison damage.
These things are no jokers, man.
So that was 7 and 4, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to point my crossbow at that same motherfucker, and I'm gonna shoot a crossbow bolt at it for 18.
That hits. Go and roll damage.
9 points of damage.
Okay. That
Good
does,
to go.
that does hit. Okay. Next up
I'm not gonna move, so I'm good.
Next up in the turn order is this imp. And it has to make a wisdom save. That's like my 5th one tonight, just so you all know. So it's going to pick a new target is what that said, right, Alesta? It doesn't lose its action or anything?
1 second. It's...
On a failed save, creature
On a failed
must
save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attacker spell. So,
it's going to choose
I guess,
you. Alesta, I choose
just
you.
like Pikachu.
14 does not hit. Okay, so this guy is going to come back up into melee with you. And he's going to, as you're facing the imp, it's going to touch your back. 17 to hit. Alesta?
Yes, that hits, yes.
Okay, so as you feel just this energy drained from you, 13 points of necrotic damage.
13?
Yeah.
Great!
Good thing Makani healed you for 12.
I would like to also add that I didn't have my shield activated or whatever it is, so attuned. So my armor class has gone up mid here.
Okay.
How convenient.
Weird. Shallow and pedantic. Alright. Yeah, so 13 points of necrotic damage from you, and Templeton, it is your turn.
All right, so that fucking imp is pissing me off. So I want to run up to it, jump in the air, and I want to try and smash it and smush it into the ground.
Okay.
Two-handed attack. Ooh, that's a 16 again.
That does hit.
God damn. Okay. That is 2, 4, 6 points of damage.
Okay. It as you slam it into the ground and you remove your fists, it no longer is moving or getting up.
I hope I left a little crater, or at least a crack in the ground. And as it dies, I want to. So as I smash it, I hope I left like at least a little crack or a crater in the ground. And then I'm going to turn to the cultist, and I'm just going to slowly walk up and stand behind him.
A small imp-sized divot. And yeah, as you walk up, the sun is kind of over your shoulder, so you just cast this looming shadow on it. And now, Alesta, it is your turn.
All right. Which of the folks around me looks like they're doing the roughest?
Probably you.
I'm not doing great either.
Thanks, Bob.
Jackson is hurting as well. I think.
I mean, enemy-wise.
Oh. The gentleman in front of Valerian is near death's door, and then the one opposite of that guy he's okay.
Okay, I'll turn to the one attacking Val, and I will ready my spear and attempt to poke him real good.
Right in the chest.
As you turn around, you actually see Jackson sitting in the doorway.
Okay, and so I'm going to say, "Don't worry, Jax, I got him."
Hey,
I'm not worried.
It's a great idea.
And then I'm not worried, Alesta kind of turns around and she's like, "What's happening? I don't understand."
What the hell?
She's very dumb. 16?
That hits. That hits. That hits. That
Oh.
hits.
Okay, and that's 6 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, he's still. He's hurt. Spear just dives right into his chest. He's like, oh, but he's still alive. Anything else you would like to do?
I am all good for now.
Valerian or Jackson. Valera Jax.
Valjax. Kind of shaking the fire out of my hands. I'm gonna draw my short sword and I'm gonna take a swipe at the cultist in front of me. Well, that's a 17 plus 5. 1d6. Oh, cocked. Oh, that's a 5. That's 8 points of. What is that? Slashing or piercing?
Yep.
I don't know what the short sword is. So 8 points.
Would you say the attack roll was?
It was a 17 plus
Oh, yeah,
5.
it definitely has. Yeah. I thought you said it was a 5. I'm like, dude. No,
No,
yeah.
5. I rolled a 5 on the damage plus 3.
As you come across with that sword, you just cut him down. He falls to his knees and is dead.
Oh yeah, my eyes roll back into red again, and I gain 5 more temporary hit points.
You're murking fools tonight. All right, Makani, it is your go.
Is anybody super injured that I can tell?
Jackson's hurting.
Yeah, how
The-
about half?
Real Jackson.
Jax, how much do you have?
I am 13 out of 24.
Oh.
It's lethal range, my friend.
And there's still one right beside me, right?
There's 2 imps right near you. Yeah.
I want to attack the weaker looking imp with my mace.
And they both look very healthy. So it's dealer's choice.
The one right next to me, like directly next to me.
They're both next to you. We're not helping out here.
The one to my right, left, right. I don't know.
That depends on which way you're
Would you like to
facing.
use the ping function? This
So
one?
we'll,
Yeah, there you
so
go.
we'll use
This
that
one.
Yeah.
How do you ping though? Like, how do you do that?
Hold it down.
Hold down left click.
until the radius starts.
If
down,
you hit
left
shift left click, it draws focus. I don't know if non-GMs can do that, but that's how I would draw your focus there. Stop. Oh my god, stop. Please, I can't hear you, Makani.
I want this one. This one.
Okay. Oh my god.
Okay. And I'm just gonna attack it with my mace.
What was
That
your
would be
attack
a
roll?
4. A 4.
Doesn't it? There's such
Nah.
children in here. Figure out you could draw with shit and everybody.
We just figured out that we can draw on the map. For those in
Yeah.
chat, we just figured out that we can draw on the map, and so we're just vandalizing it.
And instantly, 14 more imps just appeared.
Well, some, not all of you.
Okay, so anything else
I
you
would
like
like-
to do?
Yeah, I want to freaking move. I'm gonna go hide behind fake Jax.
Okay, so both of them will take an opportunity attack against you.
That's fine.
Air quotes, Jax.
You're okay.
Air quotes Jax.
Okay, so first one was a 6.
Facts.
First one was what? 6? No.
Second one is a
Facts.
dirty 20. I like that. I like the name
Yeah.
dirty 20.
I bet you do.
Oh, yo. What is their
That would be
attack?
a yeah.
So it does 5 damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving roll, please.
Ooh, nat 20.
Okay, so you take another 5 points of damage, so 10 total points of damage, and you move away. She didn't heal you, did she, Jax?
Nope.
Okay, so Imp up here is going to attack you, Jax.
Did he get the 12 from when she healed everyone?
That was before I got hit.
Oh, cool.
I rolled a 1.
Looking
I
out.
rolled a 1. So
Oh, that hits.
it doesn't hit. It doesn't do anything, you liar. All right,
No,
so
it
Jackson, it is your turn. This thing's right up in your face hole.
I'm trying to decide if I want to fucking crossbow this guy again or not. Yeah, we're gonna shoot a crossbow bolt at him, just right up in his face for 10.
Does not hit.
Shocking.
Does not hit. Okay, Yeah, this one's going to stay in melee with Alesta. And so it's going to hit for... That's another 1.
Hell yeah.
What happened to these guys? Like, are they-
Fucking be-
I'm going to start faking some. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so this guy... What's he going to do? What's he want to do? He's going to cast Hold Person on Templeton. Please make a Wisdom saving roll.
What's he casting on me?
Hold Person.
I totally thought I heard old person.
So did I.
Hold.
Not my strong suit, but a 13.
What is this guy's saving roll?
If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me?
It's an 11.
Twitch things, everybody.
Good to go. Yeah, you're good. It was an 11, so beat it. And Templeton, it is your turn.
So, did he try and bear hug me and I just flexed my way out of it?
Mentally. He tried to bear hug you mentally.
Okay. So, I think as I feel like some kind of force like squeezing in on me, I kind of just like flex and scream, and then I'm going to bring my my 2 fists down on top of his face. That's a 19.
Why does everybody look at me like that? Why does everybody laugh when I say that?
Why do you think we're looking at you like that?
19
It's like a professional. That was a 19 to hit.
yeah, 19 hits.
9 points of damage.
All up on his face. 9 points of damage. Alright, Templeton, did you want to move or bonus action? Or are you good?
No, I'm good.
Okay, Lesta.
Okay, I have a question. So I can heal wounds by lay on hands. Does that like take up one of my spell slots, or can I just use that
It takes
whenever?
it takes your healing pool. So as a paladin, you have a healing pool.
Right.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
but I
okay.
don't have to like.
It's a bonus
like-
action.
Bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sorry. If that was
Gotcha.
a specific question you were asking.
Yes, but I wasn't asking it well. Okay. And Jax is in pretty rough shape right now.
He is hurting, yes.
I am.
Okay. So.
It
I'm so
is
sorry.
not crucial to heal me if you don't need to. If you have something else, though.
And to be fair, it is not a bonus action, it is a full action.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't need healing.
I need healing. So the imp in question towards Jax is 10 feet away. If I were to move to him, because it needs to be by touch, if I were to move to him, would they get like 2 and not initiatives, but like
No. So
Opportunity.
So
opportunity?
yeah,
Yes.
so what it would be is if you move away, so the cultist to your back is actually not going to take one because he's engaged with Templeton. But if he were engaged with you and you move away, he can use a reaction, which you get 1 per like full cycle. So from top to bottom, you get 1 reaction within that whole turn order. It could use that to attack you. If you move into melee with something, no, they won't. They will not. And those 2 have already used their reaction for this turn when Makane stepped away. So you are good.
Okay, cool. Thank you, and thanks for everybody for sitting there while I learn. Okay, so I'm going to move to Jax, and I'm going to lay on hands for, I'll say 7. I'll do 7. Can I describe my magic?
Yeah. The more
Okay.
descriptive, the better.
Okay, so I touch Jax. With my fingertips, I touch his skin, and then as I, what is happening? Oh yeah, just, but then as I activate the healing portion of it, the wounds that I'm healing begin appearing on my body, almost like they're sapped away, and then they heal on mine. So I feel the wounds that he took rip open, and then they heal.
Okay, I like it. I love it. Actually, it's great. You have a little bit of movement left, and sorry, you can't move old Mert here, old Mert-Eye. You have a little bit of movement, and you have a bonus action. Is there anything you would like to do?
I'm sorry. No, I'm good. Yep, I'm good.
Okay, Valerian, maybe join in a fight tonight.
Hey, man, I'm down 2. I'm
Just
down
kidding.
2 of these fools.
Just kidding.
So that cultist is engaged with Templeton, and I saw him trying to cast something weird.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to take off running, and as I'm running, I'm going to pull out both of my daggers, and I'm just going to leap into the air, and I'm going to try to get up and stab him in like the traps, like right below the base of the neck, and just drive these daggers right into him as I see him in front of Templeton.
Ooh, I like it. Feels good.
Feels. That's a 14
It hits.
plus 5.
14. Base 14 hits.
Okay. That's 5 points of damage. And then can I use my bonus action to try to drive the other knife into him?
Yeah, you can use a... You don't get any of your added bonuses or anything.
No mods. Okay.
It's a straight D20.
Yeah. I don't get any mods whatsoever. Okay, yeah, so that's a 6, so no.
Even an 11 wouldn't hit, so...
Okay.
So yeah, as you jump up and just stab, you catch that first one. You miss the second one, but it just digs deep, and this guy... Oh, he is hurting.
I'm gonna whisper in his ear as I'm up there. The name's Val.
Ooh. And he just instantly grows
Damn.
into a giant demon. And no, I'm just kidding. Makani, go ahead.
I'm gonna toll the dead. I want the storm clouds that are so instead of a bell, I want the storm clouds that are above us to like kind of resonate again. And it's 1d8.
Which one are you attacking? Are you attacking the cultist or the imps?
Does one of them look injured?
The cultist is almost dead.
I'm attacking that one.
Okay.
Because if he's missing hit points, he gets a 1d12
Yep.
if I make it.
Yeah, go. So it is a wisdom save.
He makes, a wisdom save.
It's a 18.
He makes it.
Yes. Yeah, he's not dead yet. I'm just kidding. Okay. Anything else you would like to do?
No, thank you.
Okay. Imp up here is gonna just lace into you, Jackson. He's mad that you're healing. It's a 3. It's a 3 hit you, Jackson.
If you had 10 to it, yeah.
Okay. Jax, it's your turn.
Crossbolt right at the guy. 4. 8.
8. Does not hit.
Sweet. We're members of the
These
Miss
are just
Club.
like trading blows of nothing. Alright, so this one's going to step up to you, Alesta. And 16 does not hit. So as it steps up to you, just takes that stinger and you just, parry it pretty quickly with your shield. God, what is this guy is like almost dead. What is he gonna do? He's like dead. You guys have like murdered him.
Murderized.
Yeah.
I mean, he could try and run away.
He's gonna just turn around and touch you, Valerian, and try and inflict wounds again. 17. How many hit points do you have?
Yeah, that hits. I'm at 21 plus 10 temporary.
I shit you not. This does 31 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
I shit you not. I shit you not. At level 2, so it's a 3d10. I rolled a 9, a 10, and an 8. So that's 27. At the higher level, the higher level, you get one more d10. I rolled a 4.
Val's over here on top of the
I was
world.
feeling
Like,
so
no one can
good.
touch me.
All right, so that drops me down to.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna put this in the D&D just because it's great. So as it turns to you and you say the name's Val, it just grabs you, and I'm gonna say just like it kind of grabs you right here because he is a full humanoid size and lifts you up And Templeton, as you see this, you see just the feet go limp in his hand.
And I imagine like I'm halfway through the raising me up. I'm Jackson, and then as soon as the life squeezes out of me, I'd fade into
I love it.
into Valerian and just kind of.
I love it. Sorry. Okay, Templeton, it is your turn.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. So witnessing all of this, standing directly next to the cultist, do I notice him? Do I notice Val like pass out?
Oh yeah, you see it.
All right. I'm just going to scream at the top of my lungs, and I'm going to smash this guy over the head with both hands. We'll start with that.
Do something else after.
That's an 18.
That hits.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what you roll. He has 1 hit point left.
Okay, well, I rolled a 9.
Yeah.
So as I smash him over, like, the side of his head, I want to catch him, like, in his temple. And then as he hits the ground, as I'm continuing to scream, and I think tears are kind of, like, starting to, like fall down my cheeks, I'm going to just keep smashing him in the head over and over and over again. And that's the end of my turn.
You got some blood.
Yeah, you're just making.
Yeah, so I mean,
I'm making cultist pancakes.
as you hit him the first time and he drops, you just see Valerian fall lifeless, right by you. He's still alive, he's just unconscious, but you get the point. And you just, pulverize this guy's head into the ground. And there's not much left. There's like meat and maybe some brains. That's fair. Alesta, it is your turn.
Okay, so the imp between the two imps in front of me, which one looks like it's a little bit more hurt than the other?
The one by Jackson has taken a little bit of damage. The one directly in front of Jackson.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do Divine Smite again. And I actually read it wrong the last time I did it because I forgot I was level 3. But because it's a 2nd level spell, I get another D8 of damage. So I think, if I'm reading that right.
I think if you use it as a 2nd spell slot. So you have spell slots, you can use it as 1st, 2nd. But yeah.
Gotcha, okay. Okay, so that's an 18 for hit.
Does hit. You're hitting the one in front of Jackson, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it does radiant damage.
So go ahead and roll. Yeah, go ahead and roll the sword damage plus the divine smite damage, which is 3d8.
Okay, so that's 26 points of. So 5 for the for my weapon, and then the 3d8 that is 24.
You like obliterate this thing. So as you just come across and you hit it with that, what does it look like? What does your divine smite onto your weapon look like?
I'll say that. Okay, I just realized also I did not do math right. So it was 24, including my weapon. It would be 19 radiant damage. I'm sorry.
Did you still blow this thing?
Damn. On a demon?
Okay.
You blew it up from the inside out.
Okay, good. Let's see. I haven't really thought about this, but okay. So I'm going to say that because her patron god is Ilmater, as Divine Smite happens, there's like almost like this magical kind of red rope that ties around her wrist, which is the symbol of Ilmater. And from that rope, it kind of pulsates, and this really holy yellow light or white light pulses from her hand through her spear. And then when she jams it, there's almost like this pulsing of bright light that passes through everything in range.
And as you hit that imp, it just and it like turns to ash, and there is nothing left of this thing. Valerian, death saving roll, please.
All right, I'm nervous. That's a 9.
Okay, that is one failure.
Epic fail.
Epic. All right.
It reminds me of the fail videos that Andy puts together in the office. Fail. Okay, Makani, it's your turn.
Is Valerian still like dead?
He is
Unconscious?
Yes, correct.
Is he close enough to me that I can reach him or no? Like, can I reach him?
You can get
Can I, am I able to touch him even though is it an aberration? What is holding him? The demon?
Nothing.
He's just on the
No.
ground.
Yeah, he's
The
on
cultist that picked me up is dead.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just going to... Motherfuck. Okay, I'm going to do Cure Wounds on him, which is 1d8 plus 2. 3.
You get 3 hit points. Well done. You are no longer dying. Is there anything else you would like to do, Makani?
Nah.
Okay.
Oh, these stupid motherfuckers that are just dying all the time. You just fucking go on my own and go up to my own room.
I hope you say that after you heal me so I can hear it.
I mean, it's happening during the healing process.
All right, Jax, it's your turn.
With these words, you are reborn.
We have
Oh, for Christ's sake. I miss a crossbow shot.
He's just trying to. Oh shit! Yeah, it goes wide. You actually hear a
Right
window
there.
break. Pink! In the background.
Yes.
Okay,
Awesome.
so it's the imp's turn. That was a natty 20, baby. And that's on you, Alesta. So 25 hits.
I sure would say so.
Oh, I sure would. You pulled into that deep Minnesota.
I can't even control it anymore. It was ironic until it wasn't.
All right, so we're gonna roll some damage here. I apologize in advance. It's a 4 plus a 2 plus 3. 4 plus 2 plus 3. So remember that. It's 9. And then 3d6. Doubled. 4. A 6. A 2. 4. 2. 3.
Yeah, Bob, I'm quite dead.
How dead? Well, make a Constitution save first, please.
Okay, so that is going to be an 18.
That passes. So you take half of the poison. You take the full piercing.
Wait, is it poison?
Yes, it is poison.
I'm UNT. I'm UNT pure blood, so I have defense against poison. I have immunity. I have poison.
That's bullshit. Yeah. So as this thing stings you with you feel it kind of come in there, and then you kind of shake it off. But you do take the original points of damage.
Which was 9.
9, correct.
Okay, thank you. Oh, you were so
Are
close.
you still
Bob.
alive?
So close.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, I'm at 3, but yeah, I'm still alive. Still
You and
kicking.
Valerian. Or no, yeah, Valerian.
Man, that was gonna be it. I'm just kidding. Templeton. So you got one left that almost murderized your paladin.
So, Alesta, do you make any kind of noise when it stings you?
Probably, yeah. I'll go. Yeah, she's probably going to let out a very unladylike ugh as it.
Okay. So hearing that, as I'm like pounding the dude that I'm on into smush, I hear you let out a noise like you've been hurt, and I'm just gonna snap my head up, and I'm gonna see the demon, or the imp, and I'm going to rush at it, and I'm going to how do I want to do this? I just want to try and run in and punch it straight in the face as hard as I can and try and knock it back.
Okay.
21. Dirty 20.
Doesn't know that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh, that's 14 points of damage. Oh wait, no, because it was single-handed, so that would be, sorry, I rolled the wrong dice. 7 points of damage.
Okay. So yeah, as you come across and just turn, you see red at this thing and hit it. You knock it to the ground, but it is still alive.
Damn. Okay.
So close. Alesta.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, I'll look at the imp and I'm just gonna bash it with my shield. It does the same amount of damage as my spear. So I'm just gonna bash it. That's gonna be a 2. That hits, right?
No, it does not.
Okay, so instead, Alesta is going to bash the air. No, here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that she had her shield, and then Templeton comes running in and like knocks the thing back, and so then she bashes
Thanks,
the air.
Templeton. It's like when Brigitte misses her shield bash, the worst.
Yeah, it's 100% like that.
All right, anything else? Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. No.
Valerian. You have 3 hit points.
Oof,
You are now Valerian, not Valjax.
Yeah, totally Valerian. I imagine I'm like laying on the ground and I kind of look over and I see this puddle of cultists that Templeton totally bashed, and I kind of lose my shit a little bit. But I roll over on my belly, and I think at that point I see Templeton running over and he's trying to hit this thing, and Alesta's shield bashing. I'm going to get up on my knees and draw a short bow attack to this imp that's floating in there.
It is on the ground. Templeton knocked.
Okay, yeah, then I'll that's 8.
It does not hit.
Oh, yeah, so I'm still a little shaken, little stung, and kind of clear my throat a little bit and get ready for the next shot.
One more round. Just got to make it one more round. Makani.
So wait. Val, were you next to me? Now at this point,
I imagine you ran forward to the imp.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was kind of like behind you to the side a little bit, but behind you. I didn't move
behind me. All right, never mind.
I just kind of rolled from my back to my belly and then to my knees and then shot.
Okay, never mind.
Yep.
Okay, Makani.
Saving people's ass is not what I signed up to do. I did not sign up to do this. I don't know why they just can't do this on their own. And Alesta is going to get 9 points of healing.
Thank you.
Good to know. Okay.
That is it.
Okay, perfect. Jackson, let's see if you can get a shot in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna move right up to the son of a bitch, and I'm going to say fuck it to the crossbow, and I'm just gonna like toss it to the side. This goddamn piece of shit. I'm gonna swing at him with my hammer this time instead.
Okay.
You sounded a lot like Makani over there.
Bad influence.
And that is
It rubs off.
It is not natural, but it is 20.
A dirty 20. That hits. Jackson, this is your first damage roll of the night.
Well,
No, it's not.
Party,
My third.
pal.
So how do you want to do this?
So how do you want to do this?
That's not happening. Not with 2 points of damage.
So how do you want to do this?
Really? How do I want to do this? I just want to bring the hammer just down right on his head and just break a hole right through his skull.
It's like when they put the monkey in the thing and they hit it and eat the monkey brains out. And you just pop a little with that little hammer. I'm just kidding.
It's like when you're
Guys are all
Torbjorn
like,
and you
"What the
can't make
fuck?"
a hit, and so then you
Yeah,
then you get your hammer and you just run up and start hitting people with it instead of shooting.
Yeah, so with that last one, Jackson, you finally make contact and you get it dead. And all threats appear to be neutralized.
Should have trusted the hammer to begin with.
Templeton's just standing there breathing heavily, like We didn't keep any of them alive, did we? Fuck.
Makani is gonna walk over to why am I having a brain fart? Oh, Valerian. Are you still laying on the ground?
Yeah, I'm still like laying on the ground in like.
And as you're laying, I'm gonna
blood.
like scoop you up by your shoulder and like set you on your feet. God damn it! You thought you were gonna do something cool. You like mic drop and then you just end up dead. I don't know what the fuck you're doing out here. And you're gonna get 8 points of healing.
Ugh. I thought I was doing something cool, and it did not work out that way.
Clearly.
This,
What did they want from you? They wanted you specifically.
well, I've never seen these people before in my life, but this is the exact reason I wanted to have a conversation, because this kind of shit keeps happening, and as I say that, I'll kick whatever's left of that cultist that's at my feet and just kind of splatter some blood around, and
You slip in the grease spot.
Oh shit!
12 points of damage.
But I am going to, seeing that, like staring at the back of Templeton and just seeing his like back just like heave up and down with every breath, I'm going to take a couple steps back, just kind of get me out of any kind of arm's reach, just in case. And I am not cleaning up these bodies this time. This is not in our house. This is in the streets. But we need to get inside and talk.
I just had an epiphany for me.
Nailed it.
An epiphany. I can't say it. Yes, we need to go inside and talk right now.
You want to go inside?
I'm going
is that what you
inside.
said?
Yes, right now. Go inside right now.
It's I'm going in. I'm not messing around.
Okay, so I'm going to approach Templeton, and I'm gonna like pat him on the shoulder and be like, "It's okay now. It's done. You did very good."
I'm gonna swat your hand away.
That is fair. You did very good, Templeton. And I want to check the bodies for like, I don't know, instructions. Clearly they didn't read them, but maybe they're there.
Nope. So as you look at the body, the only thing that's on there of note, I mean, they're literally just robes, clothes underneath. Come on, weirdos. The only thing of note is the sigil that each one carries, like on a chain, close to, underneath all of their garments. And I will post that in the Discord.
I'm going to go ahead, and before I go inside, as respectfully as I can of the bodies that are left, I'm going to kind of like lay them side by side, so they're at least like not just like piled in the streets, and then I'll.
That's fair to probably do.
Yeah, and then I'll go and. Okay, if the sigil's that complicated, I'll go ahead and take the sigil from the chain, and then I'll go inside.
Okay. It is kind of complicated. I mean, it is in chat, so if everybody can see it, everybody viewing, it is in our Discord, if you're interested. Everybody, I mean, in podcast land, it's kind of hard to explain.
It's a 5-pointed star behind what looks like a dream catcher.
That sounds perfect. That was easy enough. Well done, Devin.
With like a Mortal Kombat symbol in the middle.
And then Liu Kang is back there yelling, Mortal Kombat!
Sorry.
But that's where we're going to end it for tonight. Interestingly enough, you can figure out what to do with them next Friday.
Yeah, now we've got more bodies we gotta fucking get rid of.
Why does it keep happening to you? I don't know.
I'm not chopping these ones up.
Midday battles in the streets probably gather attention. But I do want to say thank you, everybody, for hanging out, playing D&D with me. This is such a great
Not
group
if you're in big trouble in Little China.
It's true. People just close their windows. But it's such a great group of people to play with, and I just want to thank every single one of you guys at the table tonight. It is always fun. Everybody in chat, thanks for spending your Friday night with us. We got a couple new followers, which is great. We got some bits, which is amazing.
You guys have been awesome tonight too.
Yeah, I mean, chatter
Kudos
is
to chat.
amazing, except the baby shark. So whoever started that probably should be banned from life.
Yeah.
Get him out.
You're the only one with the power to do it.
Baby shark, do 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 do.
I will
No.
mute you. So I do want to say thanks, everybody. Again, you can follow us anywhere you can find DadBod. We didn't talk about the new emotes we got, which is kind of cool. So we do have a Slick and Professional, which is a Mind Flayer wearing a hat. We do have the Crit 20. And then we did get some sub badges, which have been shown off in the chat. We have a 1 month in there, and then we have our 6 month plus, which is the Drider. So those are all some cool things that we've added to the
Hey,
channel.
raid somebody. Raid someone.
Oh, I almost forgot again. Thank you. Yeah, so we are gonna raid. Don't leave yet. Anybody have somebody they want to raid? We should do this really before. So don't go anywhere. We want to raid somebody, and then just drop the DadBod logo in there, or DadBod raided you. We raided DM Catalyst. We raided Dice Piori.
What about Stella Luna?
Where?
Fourth from the top.
Stella Luna. That's fine. Yeah, 36 views. That's great. All right, so hang out with us. We're gonna go raid Stella Luna, and we will be starting in 10 seconds. So thanks again, everybody. Appreciate it, and we will talk to you guys next Saturday. By the way, next Saturday will be the game at same time, 8:30. So don't go anywhere. We're raiding. All right, let's go.
See ya.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, everyone.